Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Sean. Glad to be here.
Sean, I'd be happy to. I brought my credentials along with me. So, I'm a black bear expert. I've earned my PhD in black bearology from the University of Harvard. Along with my education in bear sciences, I have also watched a lot of National Geographic specials about bears. With my extensive knowledge on the subject, I can only add that I've logged a significant amount of hours looking at the bear exhibit at the zoo. It's safe to say I'm an expert on all types of bears. With my reputation in bear science, in the bear science community, a wildlife expert and bear enthusiast on bears, I am expert.
You went downtown.
Okay. Stop the camera.
Sure, Sean, I would be happy to. I am a bear expert. I have earned my PhD in black bearology from the University of Harvard. Along with my education in the bear sciences, I also have watched a ton of National Geographic specials about bears. With my extensive knowledge on the subject, I can only add that I have logged a significant amount of hours looking at the bear exhibit at the zoo. Yeah, the zoo. It's safe to say that I am an expert on all types of bears. With my reputation in the bear science community, a wildlife expert, and bear enthusiast. On bears, I am an expert.
Well, let's start with my birth. I was left out by my parents to die in the wilderness. Luckily for me, a group of brown bears found me and raised me. I was raised by bears, and I became one of them. I speak fluent bear, and I have learned their ways. I know all there is to know about bears. Once I was old enough, I went back to the city where my parents left me, and I applied for governor. I am now King of Alaska.
When I was but a small boy, I went berry picking with my good friend Goldilocks. She wandered into an old house where she proceeded to eat the food, sleep in the beds, and complain about everything. Then 3 large bears came breaking through the door and ate her. From that day forward, I knew my life goal was to study bears. I went to Stanford and majored in bear study. I became the Queen of Alaska.
No, I didn't feel the icon. Sure would, Sean. Let's start with some cold hard facts.
Great idea, Tyler!
Here's a common misconception about black bears and brown bears. Though brown bears may be bigger and stronger than black bears are responsible for more attacks than brown bears. Not only that, but despite the black bear's inferior size and strength, there's still a large amount of black bears when compared to brown bears in North America. Ain't that right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that is correct.
That is correct. Yes, there is. Okay. However, the Asian black bear is a largely aggressive species known for attacking people.
Yeah.
In a Wikipedia article, it is written that Asian bears are more aggressive toward humans than the brown bears.
True.
Yes.
And that's exactly right, Tyler.
Yeah.
Now, if you take a look at this graph that was created from a recent study about when bears are being their best. When interpreting this graph, you can clearly see that black bears are being their best throughout the year. And brown bears are very rarely even average on this scale. These statistics can conclude that black bears are the best, and therefore better, than brown bears.
Now for some real facts. Brown bears weigh a hella much, while black bears don't. For those that don't know the bear weight system, that's almost 700 kilograms. For those of you that don't know the metric system, go home.
Live up to 40 winters long. Black bears average about 10. Now we understand black bears have brown bears outnumbered 3 to 1, but brown bears live so much longer. As you can see, brown bears are the biggest, brown bears are the best, and brown bears make the world go round.
The talent of these bears, the brown bear is even more best. Brown bears
more best. What?
Keep going.
Keep going.
brown bears ride unicycles and juggle in the circus, while the common black bear eat trash and have crippling heroin addictions.
You get that? Okay.
For the violence, brown bears are rather tame, as Putin has wrangled many. They are also great family pets and participate in family gatherings, as depicted by our images. If you include these factors, we can ultimately conclude that brown bears are the master race.
We need the pictures. Where are the pictures? They're in the printer. There's only one option, really. Either we kill off all the black bears, or the entire human race will go extinct.
That's not true. Don't listen to him. He was raised by bears.
Thinking about the brown bears that killed my family.